Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Swinging a looper to left. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second, and he is in there. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Colabello. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Martinez coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. The relay. The tag, and he is out at second. Settling in now, Tyler Naquin. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw goes over to third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's in there, base hit. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The 0-2 home. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Now another 1-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the Tigers are into the hit column now. That's their first hit of the contest. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on base. Nick Castellanos now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Here it comes, 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Alex Avila. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Pitch on its way to Avila. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. And he's safe. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jose Iglesias. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Francisco Lindor.
This ball will be chopped foul. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The 3-2 one more time. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The left fielder,
Here's Michael
23.
Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Brantley.
Little tapper down the first baseline, but it gets foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Softly hit out toward short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
First baseman number 10.
Digging in to try it again,
Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning. Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. This one's down to third. Taken in by Castellanos. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Colabello. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Oh, and that liner caught him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. 2-run score. Now a third runner heading for the plate. And he will score as well. It'll be a 3-run triple as they've pushed the lead here up to 4.
The batter, third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Ready with another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Here's Coco Crisp standing in, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. And that one right down Main Street. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit softly to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So stepping in, Ian Kinsler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he got him swinging. Ian Kinsler is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Miguel Cabrera is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So striding forward now, Victor Martinez. He drew a walk his first time up. Taken in by Kipnis. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronnie Chisenhall. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit. And as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 1-1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Lifted in the air to center field. Crisp has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Into the box, Justin Upton. He singled his last time up. Softly to the right side, should get the runner to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Standing in, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Naquin has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Here's the catcher, LSUCIBUCAN. Flied out in his first at-bat, so it'll make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Naquin is there, and he puts this one away for the third. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jason Kipnis.
On the ground up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Chris Colabello. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Hit down the line at first. Cabrera's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 1, Jose.
And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a liner. Foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Coco Crisp standing in. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The next 0-2, and this is swung on and missed by Crisp as he set down on strikes for route number 2.
Now batting, second baseman.
First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jose Ramirez.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Upton's under it. 1 out.
The batter,
digging in and looking for more, Lonnie Chisenhall. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And that is through into right field for a single. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Francisco Lindor.
Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Cabrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Number 41, Victor Martinez.
Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. On to first, a double play. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Michael Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
First baseman number
in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Here it comes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Crisp. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He was a ground out victim last time up. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Ready for another chance? Chris Colabello is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
1-1.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Ready with the 1-2. And that one stayed up a little high. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Here's Upton on his way to second now. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Upton takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Grounded to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Jose Iglesias.
Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Colabello. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Striding in once again, Coco Crisp. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And a swing and a miss there by Coco as he's down in the count, 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Digging in, Tyler Naquin. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Fielder, Tyler Naquin.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Blaine Hardy will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. 4-1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. That's by him for strike 1.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat. Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Set to deal on 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3.
The batter, number 8. Designated hitter,
Lonnie Chisenhall comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Hit down the third base line. Castellanos has it. Kinsler for 1. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Gomes.
Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Jimenez is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 0-2, here it is. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Designated hitter number 41.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Lindor.
Number 75 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 75.
Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Michael Brantley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Bruce Rondon enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Second baseman number 22.
Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. First and second now, 1 man out. Here's a ball popped up behind the plate for Avila. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Striding in, Chris Colabello. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. To the right side and through, a base hit. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Justin Wilson takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
On to first, and the Tribe are held in check as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Upton. Sean Burnett comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Here's a sinker to start him out. Thought he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Sean Burnett.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. A 1-1 now to Upton. This is line to left. Brantley is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Nick
Now at the plate, Nick Castellanos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lindor is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
For the Tigers.
Now to the plate, Alex Avila. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. James McCann will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Naquin's on his horse, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Detroit, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Right down the chute that time, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Second.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left, and this will be a base hit for Kinsler. Now in the box, Miguel Cabrera. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch. A bullet to first base. At the plate, Victor Martinez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Turner has it. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Andrew Toles.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Check swing grounder to the right side. Gonna be a tough play, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Corey Seager. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones racing back.
Climbs the wall, and he made the catch. What a play to bring it down back from the deepest part of the yard.
So striding forward now, Justin Turner. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Hit out towards second. Kinsler is there for it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Seager comes up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 7.
Digging in,
catcher,
James
number
McCann,
34.
as he'll get his
James
first opportunity in
McCann.
this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. 1-1. Here it comes. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Weed coming on. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting 8.
Set to get his
Center
day
fielder,
started, Jacoby Jones. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hard on the ground toward short. Fielded cleanly. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading
He'll
off for
start
the
us out
Dodgers.
here in the home half of the
Catcher.
second.
Yasmani Grandal.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is pulled into right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Around first, digging for two. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding in, Jock Peterson. And he's
Center
looking to
fielder.
get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this
Peterson.
year. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again. Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Logan Forsythe. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Whew. A look from Peavy, and now the pitch. Oh, and a look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Ready now, Jake Peavy. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 22, Jake Peavy.
And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Second baseman Ian Kinsler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig's got a read on it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding in once again, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. This one's down to third. Turner's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. Now at the plate, Andrew Toles. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Andrew Toles.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Kinsler ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
5, shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Oh, and this is off the glove of Cabrera. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Peavy set. Now the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. 2 out, nobody on. Dribbled up the line. And Cabrera will make sure that this is a foul ball. Peavy into the windup. 1-2 on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. So Adrian Gonzalez will get a chance to bat here following the 2-out base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
First baseman Victor Martinez.
He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number 8.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Upton. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
So he gets him.
Now batting, catcher James McCann.
Hit out towards second. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him in the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 1-1. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Upton racing back. but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Digging in, Jock Peterson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Hits this one hard the other way. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Right fielder number 66.
Now batting, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Look out. 2-0 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Into the box, Rich Hill. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Now the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
when he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Andrew Tolles. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hot shot on the ground to short. Iglesias is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Jacoby Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jacoby Jones.
Soft liner towards first. The tag, and he is out. Striding into the box, Jake Peavy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Reined in. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Ian Kinsler
has a look. Now the pitch. On the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Ready once again, Corey Seager. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate, and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
So he got him swinging. Justin Turner becomes out number 2 this inning. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Yasmani Grandal. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
4 runs, 8 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Miguel Cabrera.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
J.D. Martinez.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out. Digging in to try it again, Victor Martinez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Tapper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Ready once again, James McCann. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Ready for another chance? Logan Forsythe. He doubled earlier in the game. 1-for-2 to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch inside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A look from Peavy, and now the pitch. 3-0 now. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Number 66.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yasiel Puig. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Anibal Sanchez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Martinez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Striding in once again, Rich Hill, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
Well, Matt, I expect him to square around at least one more time. Most pitchers here in this situation, they will bunt with 2 strikes if they need to.
Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
1 ball.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He was a ground-out victim last time up. On the ground for Kinsler. This could be 2. To Iglesias for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Sanchez pauses. Here's the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Jones has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Jacoby Jones. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Center fielder, Jacoby Jones.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out toward second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Pitcher, number 19.
Into the box, Anibal Sanchez. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Andrew Romine will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Puig coming on, and now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. To short. And a low throw, but some fine dirt work there by Gonzalez. Bruce Rondon gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Bruce Rondon.
Justin Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The first baseman, number 20.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Adrian Gonzalez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. Is 2 gone now.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Sergio Romo.
Skied into very shallow right. Weed coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Cabrera. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Victor Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Standing in, Justin Upton. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Lays off 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. That's by him for strike 1. 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup. Matt, this is a big pitch right here. They're putting together a nice little small rally. He's got to throw a strike right here and make him swing the bat.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Now the pitch.
Jock Peterson.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Logan Forsythe. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at bat. It's ball 1. Chase Utley. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th.
Chase Utley.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Heading out toward shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, James McCann.
Leading off for Detroit, the catcher, number 34.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches.
The center fielder.
Digging in, Jacoby Jones. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. To right field. Puig has it in his sights, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Bruce Rondon. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And a pinch hitter may be next as Coco Crisp has moved out into the on-deck circle now.
Coco Crisp.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Detroit Tigers.
Leading off with the
Two
Dodgers,
great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Yasmani Grandal is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Here's Corey Seager. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. 1 out, nobody on. And they run 1 in on him there as this is pushed foul off to the left, and it's 0-2 now.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the center fielder Coco Crisp to get us started in the home half of inning number 1.
Tigers, center fielder Coco Crisp.
Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Digging in.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
He's set. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it's behind the runner to first. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit out towards second. To his left, Hernandez. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Cabrera for the second out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
Designated hitter, Victor Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Franklin Gutierrez. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. The pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting fifth.
Settling in now, Scott Van Slyke. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting sixth.
Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line drive to left. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Striding into the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now to the plate, Justin Upton. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hit well towards the hole, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting seventh.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alex Avila. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Here's the 1-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it. Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
So he sets him down swinging. Alex Avila becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Nick Castellanos is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. Into the box, Jose Iglesias. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Fouled straight back. Bottom of the second here with no score. And another foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. He'll go to the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like. Stepping in, Logan Forsythe. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Logan Forsythe.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to take it is Coco, and that's out number 1. And now is Yasiel Puig, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Here's Jock Peterson now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hard liner to center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Puig off for second. Grounded to third. Taken in by Castellanos. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Coco Crisp standing in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Coco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ian Kinsler.
All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Corey.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
The next 3-2. And, oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Center fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Ready with the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Outside, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Scott Van Slyke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Scott Van Slyke.
Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Seager is on his way home. The runner scores from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready for another
Up next
chance?
for the Dodgers,
Kike Hernandez.
second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away.
Logan
Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Upton's under it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. The relay throw, and he's safe. And they'll extend the lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. A cold strike on the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground to third. Castellanos has it. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Up next for the Dodgers.
In now, Jock
Designated
Peterson.
hitter.
Hit it hard,
Jock
but lined out in his first
Peterson.
at-bat. A little bouncer. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning. Digging in to try it again, Victor Martinez.
Leading off the
He's
fourth
set to
inning
lead
for
us
the
off in the
Tigers.
home half of the fourth inning.
Designated hitter, number 41.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The
Digging
right
in,
fielder, number
J.D.
28.
Martinez. He
J.D.
reached on a single in his
Martinez.
first try. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
Drilled on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are two away.
The left
So
fielder,
digging in
number
now,
8.
Justin Upton.
Justin
He singled his
Upton.
last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig sprinting after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. It's
Leading
been an
off for the
0 for
Dodgers,
2 effort for him
The
to this
catcher,
point.
number 9, Yasmani
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 once more. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Kinsler. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Corey Seager. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
That was a nasty pitch. A slider from the left-hander to the lefty. Now you may see a curveball, you might see a changeup, but a slider looks like a fastball and it keeps running. Left-handers just don't see that very often.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
3 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
Pitch on its way to Avila. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, this offense finds himself struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Nick Castellanos now. A base hit in his first trip. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The shortstop, number 1.
Now batting, Jose Iglesias comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up. Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Avila recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Gutierrez is retired, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 33.
Here's Scott Van Slyke. He doubled
Van
earlier
Slyke.
in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Ready for another shot now. Kike Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Kike Hernandez.
Hit to third. Castellanos is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready once again.
Now batting, first baseman Logan Forsythe.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Coco Crisp standing in. 1 for
Leading
2
up
on
for
his
the
line
Tigers.
so far in the game.
Center fielder Coco Crisp.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Turner is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it
Second
again, Ian Kinsler.
Ian
He's
Kinsler.
0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
the
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gutierrez moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in. Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, number 66. Yasiel.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And this is on the ground for Kinsler at second. He's right there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Riding in once again, Jock Peterson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Martinez coming on. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Liner toward right center. And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit at third. Turner has it. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and Avila's going to reach. He's got a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning. Will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
The third baseman,
Nick Castellanos now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Hernandez is there, and they breeze through this. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Corey Seager.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Sent on the ground out to second. What a stop by Kinsler. He's out. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Digging in once again, Franklin Gutierrez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. A quick out, number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Coco Crisp. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball left side. Gloved by Turner. On to first, and Coco's gone for the 2nd out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Hernandez in the hole. And 8 innings have come and gone now. Here's Scott Van Slyke. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 33.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
The batter, first baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. grounded to third. Taken in by Castellanos. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. He'll be the one to get it. Going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Kenley Jansen.
Cabrera. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles. Number 0.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Victor Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a ball 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Set and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well-timed run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Right fielder, number 20.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Lofted in the air out to right field. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder,
so stepping 8. In, Justin Upton. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's set and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Drilled to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And he misses with it, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, Chase.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Well, we watched.